So tonight, our theme, our guide, our intent is going to be to go to the timeline where you can fully release and let go of the life path where you experience self-doubt that is still connected to your present self. Um, and I had about, 10 ideas for this, but the self-doubt really stood out. So that is where we're going to start. So our intention tonight is to go to the timeline where you can fully release and let go of the life path where you experience self-doubt that is still connected to your present now. All right. So if you are in agreement, let's go ahead and find that spot to sit, to rest, to be, to allow yourself to get comfortable and comfy. And as you find that spot, whether you're sitting down, laying down, whether you're inside, whether you're outside, just taking a moment to settle into the surface beneath you, to settle into the physical position that you are asking your body to stay in. And perhaps you need to adjust your arms, your back, your head, your shoulders, your hands, your hips, your legs, your heels. Just take a moment to settle in to that space, that surface beneath you, to get to that point where you feel fully supported, supported fully. And maybe taking a moment to check in with your temperature, checking in to feel if you feel warm or chilly or just right, knowing that you may have a blanket beside you if you're feeling on the warmer side. And if you're already feeling on the chilly side, let's go ahead and perhaps put that blanket over top, knowing at any point if your temperature fluctuates like it can, whether it goes up, you can remove the blanket, or if it goes down, you can add that blanket. And if you need to add a blanket or two, when you do that throughout this journey, it will not disturb nor distract you. If anything, it will create a deeper sense and a deeper feeling of coziness and comfort for your physical well-being. So take this time to get that support that you need just right. Making sure the back of your head is supported, your shoulders, your arms, your elbows, your hands, your upper, mid, and lower back, your thighs, your knees, your calves, your heels, and the soles of your feet. So that as you get into that supportive position, like I said, laying down, sitting, or something in between, you can give your body full permission to rest now and to receive. To rest and receive this wonderful flow of calming and comforting energy. Perhaps giving your body full permission now to become in tune with the sensation of comfort and calmness. Perhaps giving your body full permission, choosing to let your body rest deeper down and deeper within the surface beneath you, fully supported, fully at ease, fully more comfortable with each and every breath that you breathe. So as you take this time now, as you choose to get ready to embark on this journey, asking for your soul's permission to guide you where you need to go, asking for your guides and guardians and angels to step forward in this moment and beyond, to be a part of this journey, to divinely support you, to guide you, to connect with and for you, so that you may go where you need to go. You may understand what you need to understand. You may gain the insight of how this timeline, this life path is connected to self-doubt. You may gain the wisdom and the knowledge of what is significant to you when you review this life path and how it is connected to you. You may be open to the possibility and the opportunity to choose to release and let go of the experience of self-doubt, knowing what you will need to do so. The knowledge of any and all unfinished business, themes, cycles, or patterns, or habits that were created from that experience in that lifetime, in that timeline, that life path that is connected to the experience of self-doubt. Or perhaps the conclusion to any and all soul contracts, karmic debt, soul ties. So as we embark on this journey within, as we ask for your soul's permission, for your soul to guide us where you need to go, in harmony and balance and synchronicity with the essence and the presence of your guides and guardians and angels stepping forward. We ask for your soul's permission to go to the timeline where you can fully release and let go of the life path where you experience self-doubt that is still connected to your present now. So as we give ourselves permission to embark on this wonderful mission, giving yourself permission to be guided, giving me permission to guide you into these deeper, softer parts of you, into the deeper parts of you, the connected parts of you, the all-knowing part of you. So as you feel that permission flowing through you, both consciously and subconsciously alike, as you feel the essence and presence of your guides and angels and guardians, perhaps stepping forward, and feel that connection to your soul's wisdom and guidance, becoming louder and more clear than ever before. Take a moment or two, and when you're ready to choose, allowing your eyes to close gently and comfortably, choosing to allow your breath and your breathing to settle into a comfortable pace and rhythm. Inviting your diaphragm to soften and open with each and every inward and outward breath that you breathe. Allowing your breath to become a gateway, a path into your inner space, into your inner place, into yourself and soul connected, beautiful place, that home base. So with each and every inward breath that you breathe, feel the softening of your diaphragm as you begin to set free any sensation of tension or tightness in your mind and body. That's right. With every exhale, allowing that sensation of tension or tightness, or all of the above, to begin to shed and release, to reduce and decrease. As you settle into the surface beneath you, as you settle into the feel of your physical body within and around you. As you settle into the idea, perhaps the possibility of allowing your soul's guidance and connection to become a little more loudly, a little more clear and apparent. Perhaps getting ready to choose to allow your guides and guardians and angels who divinely support and divinely protect you to be a part of your process. As you travel into your space, your flow, your essence of comfort and calmness. So as you take this time to settle into your breath, to acknowledge its rhythm and pace, to allow your diaphragm to be soft and open. As you connect into your inner space, that physical inner home base, that part of you that is the gateway into the softer parts of you, the divinely connected parts of you. So as you notice the rhythm of your breath, as you notice the parts of your inward breath that meet the different parts of you, perhaps becoming aware of the sensation that your inward breath creates. Maybe being aware of all the parts of you that meet parts of your inward breath and how it physically synchronizes with you. And as you breathe in comfortably and easily, maybe choosing to be aware of the rise of your chest and diaphragm. And if you choose to allow yourself to become aware of the sensation of the rise of your chest and diaphragm, maybe allowing yourself now to be aware of how your shoulders also rise in harmony and balance with your chest and diaphragm muscles. With each and every inward breath, maybe now noticing this gentle rise as your lungs continue to fill with cool, fresh air. That's right. With every inward breath, with every gentle rise of your chest, diaphragm, and shoulders. Noticing how your lungs are filling with cool, fresh air. And in harmony with the rhythm of your body, with synchronicity, with each and every breath, of cool, fresh air as your lungs are filling with this cool, fresh air. That air that flows into your lungs then moves that oxygen into your bloodstream and then eventually into every cell of your body. Every cell of your body being nurtured, being refreshed, being rejuvenated. With every breath, renewing every cell with every breath, slow and comfortable and calm in your own rhythm and pace, in your own harmony and balance. So take a moment to sit with your breath in. Sit and notice the ever increasing softness, ever widening and opening flow of that gentle rise of your chest and diaphragm and shoulders. And how each and every time your shoulders rise, your chest muscles rise, your diaphragm opens. And as your diaphragm opens, your body is renewed, every cell with every breath in, slow and calm and easy. Each and every breath drawing light, cool, fresh oxygen into every cell with every breath, calm and easy and comfortable. Perhaps taking a moment to notice how your body is talking to you through your breath in. Perhaps how your body is beginning to choose to be more soft and open. More calm and comfortable. More soft and open. And eventually more calm and comfortable than ever before, just by acknowledging the sensation, the harmony, and the purpose of each and every breath in. Every breath in, a gateway within. That's right, with each and every breath in, every inward breath, a gateway within. A gateway that is guiding you to that inner space, that inner place, deep within you, where you have the ability to rest more deeply and easily, where you have the openness to hear and acknowledge your soul's wisdom and guidance, where you have the freedom to be aware of the essence and presence of your own guides and guardians and angels. So as every inward breath prepares you, guides you, and moves you through deeper and deeper within you, as every inward breath is energizing and renewing every cell with every breath, open and easy, comfortable and soft. Perhaps giving your body full permission to utilize each and every inward breath to maximize. With every breath in, you're breathing in the light, the energy, the vibration, the frequency that is nourishing, that is renewing every cell with every breath. with every moment, drifting a little bit deeper now and deeper down into your space of connection, into the softer parts of you, into the divinely connected parts of you, into the intuitive parts of you. When you're ready now, as your inward breath is set in its pace and rhythm, perhaps choosing to let your awareness drift to your outward breath, noticing all the different parts of you that connect and meet the different parts of your outward breath. And as you choose to be aware of all the different parts of you that meet the different parts of your outward breath, perhaps choosing to allow yourself now to notice that your chest and diaphragm gently fall, that your diaphragm softly contracts and your shoulders drift down, down, down. That's right. As you breathe out, notice your shoulders drifting, your chest slowly falls down, your diaphragm gently and perfectly, comfortably contracts. Perhaps now choosing to invite your outward breath to be a doorway of letting go, of shedding, releasing, reducing, decreasing any last lingering tension or tightness in your mind, body, soul connection. Any old speed bumps that you're open and willing to let go. Perhaps could be old energy, old habits and cycles and patterns and belief systems, old ideas from any event, situation, or conversation. That's right. Allowing your breath to be a doorway of releasing, of shedding, of reducing and decreasing. As you notice this sensation, and with your outward breath as a doorway, perhaps then in a moment or two, allowing yourself to also be aware that you can let yourself, you can choose to allow yourself to become more relaxed with each and every outward breath, more settled and comfortable, more soft and loose, more at ease as the doorway continues to let go, reduce, release, and decrease any and all old energy from any life past, present, or future, from any incarnation, multiverse, or universe, any cords, energies, attachments, imprints, and impressions that no longer align with your present self. That breath out, a doorway of letting go of what once was but no longer is. Perhaps choosing to allow that doorway to reduce any and old toxic emotions that may be stored anywhere in the mind-body connection. Just letting them fade, fade further and further and further away. As you choose to allow yourself to become more relaxed with each and every breath out, more settled and in tune as you allow each outward breath to take you deeper into your flow of comfort, your rhythm of letting go. Calmer and calmer and calmer still. Deeper and deeper, and perhaps more deeply still. As your mind-body connection reduces, releases, decreases any old, outdated vibration or frequency that is lingering, attached, connected to your mind, body, soul connection. As you easily choose to begin the process of shedding and letting it go. Bit by bit. More and more. As you allow each outward breath to take you deeper and deeper now into your rhythm, into your flow, into your space of calm and peace, of comfort and ease. As your breath out is a doorway of releasing and reducing and decreasing. As your breath in is a gateway into the deeper parts of you, the divinely connected parts of you, the intuitive parts of you. Each outward breath takes you deeper and deeper still into your space of connection, your inner home base. And as you allow those eyes to gently close even more now, as you give your breath full permission to be your guide of inner connection, perhaps letting go of the sensation that your breathing creates, and beginning to allow and choose to let yourself turn your awareness deeper inward, deeper into the core of your home base, the foundation of this spectacular and beautiful inner sacred space. And when you find yourself reaching the deeper parts of you, as you find yourself stepping into the deeper parts of self, into the softer parts of self, into the intuitive part of self, into the divinely connected part of self, you may begin to feel that they're all one and the same. So as you step into this part of self, that is the softer part of self, that is also the divinely connected part of self and the intuitive part of self. As you sit with this part, these deeper parts of self, for the next little while, the world could continue on without you. For the next little while, you may choose now to give yourself full permission to step back from your everyday cares and responsibilities. You may give yourself permission to be in harmony with the space and sounds in front of you, the space and sounds behind you, the space and sounds to the left and right of you. the space and sounds below and above you. And as you become one with the space in front of you, behind you, to the left and right of you, above and below you. For the next little while, you can allow yourself to become removed from all the care, all the worry, all the tension and stress. And step back and take a moment to notice what a wonderful sensation that is. Knowing for the next little while we do this today, that you can fully step back now and fully sit with the deeper parts of you, the softer parts of you, the intuitive parts of you, the divinely connected parts of you, to sit with your soul's guidance and wisdom, your soul's voice and connection, to sit with your guides and your guardians, to recognize their essence and presence with each and every breath in and out, with every moment that passes. And then you can notice. And maybe now you notice, maybe in a moment you'll notice, as this feeling of soft calmness settles into your body fully and completely, as this openness with the breath that you breathe has brought about inner physical harmony. There, in the quiet place, the mind can also become a little bit softer, a little bit calmer, and a little more open to the possibility of being fully connected to your soul's wisdom and guidance, fully communicating with your guides and guardians, fully aware of the softer parts of self, the divinely connected parts of self, the intuitive parts of self. As your mind agrees, both consciously, to be removed from all the care, all the responsibilities for the next little while, giving your mind, your conscious mind, absolute permission to relax and let go, to rest and receive, to relax and let go. So that your mind and body connection can equally enter more deeply into this calm and soft inner space, can more deeply absorb that light energy with each and every inward breath, can more deeply shed, reduce, and decrease any old energy, vibration, or frequency. Perhaps now you may be open to choosing to allowing yourself now, allowing your mind and body connection to enter more deeply into this peaceful, calm sensation, into this flow of becoming more grounded the deeper you go. Allowing all outside and other sounds fade into the background. So much more calm, perhaps even more relaxed now. And when you're ready, going so much deeper than before, so calm, so deep, so wonderfully relaxed and comfortable. So as you rest there in the softer parts of you, in the divinely connected parts of you, in alignment with the intuitive parts of you, allowing yourself to rest, to be calm and a little more at ease. In a moment now, I'm going to count from 5 down to 1, snap my fingers and say the word sleep. And each and every time I snap my fingers, it's just meant to focus your mind for a second. And every time I say the word sleep, you can allow yourself now to go twice as deep. to feel twice as calm and at ease. 5, letting go now, sleep. 4, twice as deep as before, sleep. 3, calmer and calmer still, sleep. 2, resting freely and fully, sleep. 1, deepest sleep, deep, deep down, down, down with each and every breath that you breathe. And feeling that wave of divine energy, of light energy flowing from the top of your crown all the way down to the center of your inner home base, that self, source, and soul. Open inner space. Each inward breath drawing the light of creation down through the top of your crown, all the way into the very core, the middle of your inner home base once more. And again, I'm going to count from 5 down to 1, snap my fingers and say the word sleep. Each and every time I snap my fingers, it's just meant to focus your mind for a second. And every time I say the word sleep, perhaps now you'll give yourself full permission to go 5 times as deep, 5 times deeper into the calm, into that relaxation and softness, letting go. 5, moving deeper now, sleep. 4, letting go bit by bit, muscle by muscle, a little more, sleep. 3, calmer and calmer still, sleep. 2, choosing to let go as much as you want to, sleep. 1, deepest sleep, deep, deep, down, 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 down. And as you breathe in, feel the heart of Mother Earth flowing up through your tailbone, all the way in to the core of your inner home base, fully grounded and reconnected once more. With every inward breath, the light of creation, the light of Mother, the heart of Mother Earth flowing from above and below you, fully embracing this inner light, vibration, and energy, drawing Mother Earth's heart energy from the tip of your tailbone all the way up, drawing the heart of creation all the way down through your crown, meeting in the middle of the core of your inner home base, breath by breath once more. And again, I'm going to count from 5 down to 1, snap my fingers and say the word sleep. And this time, you may choose to allow yourself to go twice as deep as you were, feeling twice as calm and divinely grounded and connected than ever before. 5, moving deeper now, sleep. 4, letting go and drifting down, 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 sleep. 3, calmer, more connected, more in harmony and balance, sleep. 2, feeling that flow of inner rest moving into you, sleep. 1, deepest sleep, deep, deep down with each and every breath that you breathe. Deeper and deeper and deeper still. Deeper and deeper, and going as deep as you may want to go, and knowing that you can go as deep as you choose to go. And with your eyes closed and yourself settling in, taking those easy breaths, as you find yourself in your special place, in that beautiful, calm, and brilliant space. that may be a reflection of your favorite place. You may see it, you may feel it. You may just be aware of this inner space through your six senses. However you choose to allow this space to reveal itself to you, allow yourself and invite and give your full inner senses to be as open as you choose to allow them to be. Whether it be feeling, knowing, seeing, smelling, tasting, just allowing those senses of your mind, body, and soul connection to open as widely as you're ready to allow them to be open. And as you allow your inner senses to open as much as you choose them to be, as much as you're ready for them to be, as I'm connecting and speaking to your subconscious, this process has been designed to guide you to a timeline where you can release and let go of the life path where you experience self-doubt that is still connected to your present self. A timeline to do this soul-based work, which will help you make positive changes in this lifetime. So today, as we're going on this journey, as you give yourself permission to embark on this journey, and if you choose just to remain in that self-source and soul-connected sacred space, know that you can do so, and that you will continue to feel the light of creation and the heart of Mother Earth flowing through you, comforting, calming, and relaxing you, equally and powerfully grounding and centering you. And if you choose to go on this journey, a journey into a lifetime, where you can release and let go of a life path where you experience self-doubt that is still connected to your present self. So take a moment to choose. And no matter what you choose, let's take another moment now to ask for the presence of your own soul to help and guide you in this process. Taking a moment also to ask and invite the presence and essence of your guides and guardians to help and guide you in this process. And with every moment that passes, that connection to your own soul, your guardians, guides, and angels can, if you so choose, can be more clear than ever before. As you take another moment to let yourself relax, taking a moment to imagine utilizing and activating that very powerful imagination that you were born with. Begin to imagine that you are deeply relaxed in a safe and comfortable place, a beautiful space near a beautiful river in nature. And while you're listening to the sound of my voice, perhaps beginning to let go and relax completely. Letting the last little bit of inner tension or tightness or stress let go. As you find yourself sitting by a beautiful river, relaxing and letting go more and more. And as you find yourself resting next to this river, continuing to relax, letting your whole body relax, letting your whole body feel grounded and divinely connected. And as you let your whole body relax, as you imagine yourself, sense, feel, or know that you are sitting next to a beautiful river, placed in the most beautiful space in nature. You may find or identify any remaining tension in your body-mind connection. And if you become aware of any tension, just giving yourself a moment to ask and give that tension permission to reduce, decrease, and release. Reduce, release, and decrease. As your whole body becomes more soft and comfortable. As you're gently drifting and floating into your flow, into your state of calm. Relaxation is so wonderfully good for you. Going as deep as you want to, as deep as you need to, as deep as you choose to, and in your special space, and in your own special time. Allowing yourself a moment to be with yourself. So there is nothing else that you need to do or say at this time. This process of letting go is the most important thing. This process of sitting with yourself in this beautiful space. This is your special time. This is your own relaxing space where you can really let go, where you can really allow yourself to relax. Relaxing your body. That's right. Your body innately knows how to relax. Perhaps relaxing your body and your mind together in your own way and your own time. Relax and letting go. And now in a moment, I want you to once again tap into your powerful imagination in whatever way feels best to you, whether you see, feel, know, smell, or taste. Imagine as you were sitting there near this beautiful river. This river is the river of time. This great and beautiful river is your river of time, and it is composed completely of light energy. And along the river banks, you may begin to notice all these beautiful trees, all different species of trees, all trees glowing with an inner essence that is so bright, yet so soft on the eyes. Each tree representing a life path, a timeline, an incarnation of your soul's experience. Each tree filled with wisdom beyond wisdom, knowledge beyond knowledge, insight beyond insight, knowingness beyond knowingness. Each beautiful tree that lines your river of time, completely and fully composed of divine light energy, is fully connected to your soul's history. Each tree has a story to share, has wisdom to offer, insight to provide knowledge, to give. And when I count to 3, on the bank of this beautiful river, your river of time, completely composed of divine light energy, you will see, sense, feel, or be aware that there is a beautiful raft waiting for you. 3, 2, 1. And as you sense, see, or be aware of your raft, if you choose to continue the journey, I'd like you to go ahead and step into that raft and allow yourself to get super comfortable in your raft. Settling down into the surface of your raft and how this raft is a part of you and you are a part of this raft. And just by instinct, you know that this raft will guide you where you need to go. So when you're ready, push off from the bank of this river, divinely composed of light energy. And notice how soft and easy the raft moves into the river. The river is shallow, but deep enough that this raft floats with ease and calmness. And settle in as the raft takes you on the journey, taking you to the life path. As this raft guides you to the tree that represents the timeline where you can fully release and let go of the life path where you experience self-doubt that is still connected to your present now. So allow your raft to take you, to guide you along your river of time that is completely and fully composed of divine light energy that serves your highest and greatest good. That is your gateway, your bridge beyond time and space. And as this raft guides you to your perfect space, perhaps beginning to notice that your raft is beginning to slow itself down naturally and easily. Slowing and gently moving towards the edge of the river, fully and entirely composed of divine light energy, to the bank. And as you find yourself reaching the bank of the river where you need to be, the raft automatically ties itself off, and it's sturdy and easy to get out of. And as you stand on the riverbank, imagine, sense, or feel that in front of you there is a forest trail or path in a beautiful forest on the most perfect and wonderful day, where the sun shines through the leaves and overhead, As the sun shines through the leaves overhead, through the trees and the leaves, and the gentle, soft summer breeze soothes you. The perfect kind of day, the perfect temperature. Not too cold, not too hot, just perfect for you. As if this perfect day has been fully designed by creation and your soul and your guardians and your guides with you. In fact, as you're standing on the bank of this river, your river of time fully composed of divine light energy, you'll feel the guidance and essence of your soul and your guardians and your guides and your angels stepping forward. And perhaps you may choose to invite them along, to embark on this next leg of the journey with you, moving along the path in front of you. Perhaps moving along this path in front of you with a gentle sense of comfort and calmness. Perhaps it feels like you know this space, that you can sense and understand the magic of this beautiful place, the magic that is within you and all around you, that is above you and below you, that is within and without you. And in this place that is for you and you alone. No one can come here without your express permission. So perhaps taking a moment to invite your guardians and your guides and your angels and your soul to be with you as you choose to continue moving along, perhaps gazing and looking around you at all the different trees and the colors and the textures, all the different senses and sensations. Perhaps even noticing if there are any sounds in the forest, or if you smell any scents through your inner sense of smell and taste. Taking a moment to be present in this forest, to feel the earth beneath your feet, perhaps to sense the wind and breeze amongst the leaves, the light of the sun in the perfect way, not too bright, just soft and gentle on the eyes, so that your facial muscles are relaxed. And perhaps as you continue to stroll along this beautiful path that is laid before you, beginning to notice or sense or feel, see or imagine that up ahead the path comes to a clearing. A big, broad, beautiful meadow with a huge and ancient tree in the middle of it. And as you choose to continue on and continue to move closer and closer, as the path itself begins to fade away and you find yourself, you see and sense the clearing. And as you step into the clearing, the air seems to change. There's a different energy, a different magic in this clearing. A wisdom, an insight, an understanding of a timeline that you once experienced. An understanding of the timeline where you can fully release and let go of a life path where you experience self-doubt that is still connected to your present self. An understanding of protection so that you may review this timeline. You may review this life path. Knowing exactly what you need to do. So as you move into this sacred place, as you begin to access the wisdom and the knowledge and the magic of this beautiful space, when you are ready and willing, allow yourself to go ahead into the clearing and notice the change immediately. As you tap into your soul's wisdom and guidance, as you tap into your soul's insight and understanding and knowledge, as you tap into the heart of creation and the heart of Mother Earth as they come together to guide you. And as you move forward in a deep silence, you make your way to this tree and you sit down with your back against the tree, and you feel the roots of the tree connecting with you, creating a divinely protected space so that you may review what you need to review, where you have the power to change what you need to change, where you gain the insight and the knowledge of this timeline, where you can fully release and let go of the life path where you experience self-doubt that is still connected to your present self. How is this life path still connected to your present self? How is this timeline, this life path connected to self-doubt? What is significant to you when you review this life path? What do you need to do to release and let go of the experience of self-doubt physically, mentally, emotionally, and energetically? Perhaps noticing if there is any unfinished business, any outdated soul ties, soul contracts, or karmic debt, both positive and negative. And as you review this timeline, you will notice something about your back against this tree. This tree that represents this timeline, this life path, this experience, will gently flow energetic screens through you, reducing, releasing, and decreasing and removing anything that you're ready to let go of, any connection physically, mentally, emotionally, and energetically that you had to that experience of self-doubt, any blocks or unfinished business, any limiting belief systems and ideas, impressions and imprints, any and all old negative emotions or connections, any soul contracts, soul ties, soul karmic debt that is no longer serving your highest good, any attachments, cords, and energies that are still present and connected to your present self that no longer align with who you're becoming and what your life purpose is in your present self. So notice how the tree, with all its connection to divine creation and the heart of Mother Earth, creates these beautiful energetic screens that are flowing through you as they remove any old cycles, patterns, themes, habits, and more, as they are your gateway to letting go and releasing the experience of self-doubt from this life path that you have carried forward in your present self. So let's go ahead and begin this shift, going as deep as you want to go, letting go as much as you want to let go. And when the screens are finished moving through you, when you have finished reviewing, releasing, and removing any ties and connections to that timeline and life path where you experience self-doubt, that you're still connected to in your present self and beyond, that tree and the light of that tree that is now fully and completely free, your soul will light up that space within you, bringing all that is divinely good and activating all that is divinely aligned with your soul's purpose, fully and completely, completely and fully. And as you go through this process, I'm going to go quiet for the next couple minutes and allowing yourself to move through this process fully, physically, mentally, emotionally, and energetically, releasing what you're ready to release, balancing what you're ready to balance, healing what you're ready to heal, gaining what you're ready to gain. And knowing that this tree that is divinely connected to the heart of creation and the heart of Mother Earth and the heart of your soul knows exactly how to help you and what you need to review, what is significant to you, and your guides and guardians walking through each screen with you. And when you finish the screening process with your tree that represents your tree of life, you will be fully free of any connection to self-doubt, and you will find yourself at peace and more connected to your inner self than ever before. And at any point you get stuck in the screen, asking your soul to help you through that screen as you fully and completely let go. And as you notice yourself moving through these last couple screens, you may also begin to notice how the tree beneath you, above you, around you, is beginning to grow to its full maturity, representing the completion of any ties to what you experience in that timeline, any connection to that life path that is holding you back or what was blocking you from moving forward with wisdom and insight and the freedom. And as you break free from any last constraints of that timeline and that life path, notice the brilliance of growth in your tree that also represents and mirrors the growth within you. And as this growth reaches its max capacity, you too reach your max capacity of insight, wisdom, and knowledge gained. So this time, as the tree's light flows through you, as it connects with you, it brings you all of the positive insight and wisdom gained, all of the positive healing and understanding that you need to move forward, free of any connection to the experience of self-doubt that once was connected to your present self, bringing the light of creation and the heart of Mother Earth's energy filling that space with positive insight, wisdom, knowledge, and knowingness, as you have now broken free from any and all old habits, cycles, patterns, belief systems, imprints, and impressions, attachments, cords, and energies. And as you draw in your soul's light, filling the space within you, the heart of creation and the heart of Mother Earth all coming together within you, you too begin to glow brighter and brighter with each and every moment and every breath that you breathe. You too grow stronger and stronger and more confident in your divine connection to the softer parts of you, the intuitive parts of you, the divinely connected parts of you, all becoming one fully and completely. So feel the integration. And when you feel that integration is both consciously and subconsciously aligned, there will be a door that materializes in front of you. And as you see, sense, and know or become aware of the door in front of you, as you move towards that door, taking a moment to thank this tree of wisdom, of insight, of knowledge, of strength, of positive growth, discovery, and change. Take a moment to feel the magic all around you. Feel the magic within you. Take a moment to embody the magic within you and around you. Take a moment to honor the magic within you and all around you. And on the other side of this door, you will be back in your present self. But as you step back into your present self, you are stepping back into the present self that is no longer connected to the experience of self-doubt, that is connected to the self-growth and discovery, the wisdom and understanding, the empowerment of positive change, the knowledge that you gained, and the connection within you that you have healed and balanced and regained. So as you move towards that door, it's the kind of door that opens when you push on it, kind of swings open. Go ahead and push open that door and step through, stepping back into your present self that is more confident, more aligned, and more in harmony and balance, both physically, mentally, emotionally, and energetically. That is no longer and has broken free from any experience of self-doubt, and the impact of any experience of self-doubt is now reduced, removed, and fully decreased. And as you step back into your present self, feel the energy flowing through your entire physical body. Feel the energy flowing through your mind-body connection as it's been redesigned, reshaped, recreated. Feel the connection to the magic within you. Feel the harmony with the deeper parts of you, the intuitive parts of you, the divinely connected parts of you. Feel the flow of the wisdom and insight, as if you have known this insight and wisdom your entire life. And taking a moment to sit in this newfound freedom and flow, this newfound knowledge and connection, and knowing this healing, this balancing, this connection will stay with you from each and every day in every way from this point forward. And the present self is now a part of your new reality, your reality where you have broken free from any connection, anchor, energy, imprint, impression of the experience of self-doubt, where you are free to move forward now, to fully embrace the inner power and the magic that resides within you and bring it into your everyday consciousness more confidently, more clearly, and more openly, as open as you choose to be. And in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. At 5, you'll be fully present, fully here, fully now, fully aware, fully alert, and at 5, opening your eyes. 1, feel yourself coming back to your full your body awakening to this moment, more relaxed and soft and loose, more connected to the mind-body connection that is more open and fluid and flowing, more nourished and energized with each and every breath that you breathe. And 2, feel the knowledge deep within you that you have broken free of what once was but no longer is, and the freedom and space that it has created within and for you. And 3, beginning to move your fingers and your toes, coming all the way back into the here and now. That's right. Coming back to the sound of my voice, retaining and recalling the wisdom that you gained today. And 4, your eyes are crystal clear, your mind is clear, your body is clear, your mind-body connection is softer and more open to your divine parts, to your divinely connected parts. And 5, fully emerge, fully aware, fully alert. Go ahead, open your eyes, take a deep breath, and take a moment to celebrate the shifts and the change and the connections that you gained today, and the freedom that you gave yourself to enjoy and to embrace in each and every way in every day.